an introductory series, Psychology of Human Relationships, written and narrated by Whiteley. Chapter 2. Cognitive Reasons for Relationships. Now that we understand how our biology can cause us to feel attraction for someone, we can now start to look at the psychological or mental reasons for why we find people attractive. In the cognitive realm of relationships, there are two main theories for relationships. The first theory that we look at, Similarity relationship hypothesis. This states that people form a relationship because they're similar. For example, think about your friends and you'll probably find that your friends are with them because you have things in common, such as music preference, common interest, and TV interests. A study that supports this hypothesis is by 1961. Subjects were asked to rate a number of issues on their importance, ranging from Western films to premarital sex to music. Then, 2 weeks later, they were shown a fake questionnaire. It was fake, so one of 4 results that could happen. Same on the important issues, same on the unimportant issues, opposite to the subject completely, and same as the subject on all issues. Then they were asked to rate their attraction on the stranger based on their answers. Results showed that more positive ratings were associated with a similar attitude as well as associated with a similarity on important issues. Critical thinking. The study has a strong internal validity. They measured what they intended to measure, because the study effectively showed that attraction to the stranger was because they had more in common with them. This supports the hypothesis. However, this study has low ecological validity. Can you apply the findings to the real world? Because in the real world, nobody meets people and rates them on the basis of a questionnaire. Even people on dating sites tend to be shown pictures and other information that impacts their rating of attractiveness. Consequently, to improve their experiment, another research method could be used to support the findings and add a credibility to the study. For example, interviews to see if the ratings are down to the similarities or another reason. Matching hypothesis. The next major cognitive theory for the formation of personal relationships is the matching hypothesis. This hypothesis states that we are more likely to be attracted to someone who is equally socially desirable. One way to think about it is that you and your current or past partner, according to the hypothesis, are about the same in terms of how socially desirable they are. For example, a popular person would date a popular person. An unattractive person would date an equally unattractive person, and so on. A study that supports this is Bystander et al. 1971. Subjects were split into high probability of a rejection and low probability of a rejection. The high probability of a rejection group got to meet their dates before the dance to either reject or accept them. Low probability of a rejection was told that their dates agreed to go on with whoever was chosen for them by the computer program. Results show that attractive subjects chose equally popular and attractive dates compared to the high probability of rejection group who chose more unattractive dates. As this was not different in the two groups, increasing fear of rejection doesn't affect the choosing strategy. In conclusion, the matching principle may be a determinant of initial contact, but not of maintaining already established relationships. Critical thinking. A positive of the study is that it can be reproduced, therefore future studies can repeat the experiment to test the results. This is a positive as it adds credibility to the study if the results are the same or similar. On the other hand, the study has low temporal validity, how time affects the results, because in this modern age of online dating and crazy world of dating, it's possible that the results will be different, as the computer program that had chosen the dates for the two groups could be more reliable and choose different dates for the two groups, using more modern programs to calculate the best match for the person. Summary. In conclusion, there are two main cognitive explanations, and they are similarity attraction hypothesis, that states that people are attracted to you because you have something in common with them, as supported by Bryan, 1981. The matching hypothesis that states people are attracted to those who are equally socially desirable. This has been an introductory series, Psychology of Human Relationships, written and narrated by Whiteley.